Hello. Gonna turn this down slightly on my end. I think the normal audio, the stream is fine. But hi. This is not something I was initially expecting to stream, but welcome back to Little Nightmares 3. For two reasons. One, because I had to reinstall Backstage on Kronos. It means that because it corrupted itself, and I took the SSD out of the Minis form to Kronos, I have lost my I had lost my Twilight Princess save, which was what I was originally going to stream tonight, but that will take about 3.5 hours to catch up on my progress. Yikes. Never got around to backing that up. Secondly, new DLC. The first DLC, campaign DLC from the season pass I was gifted, has come out. I want to see what's in extras. Costumes. Oh, nice. Oh wait, have I actually unlocked all of them apart from so it would seem. Now what do we have here? You. Oh, okay, now that was not my intention. Dang it. Yeah, so also IBS played up, so that's probably also why it's streaming so late. But I said we're gonna try like hour and 20 minutes sort of thing. So anyway, what else do we have? That's the hunter, but that I'm not sure what that one is. Alright, that's the chef. We're not seeing the mask, but okay. Let's see, single player. Chapter select. Whether it's available soon, what do you mean? New game. So we got to choose main story, Secrets of the Spiral. I believe that is the new one. Let's see. I'm gonna go with you. I like your vibe. Plus, I think I played as him last time. Not him, but you know, the other person last time. Okay, that's really dark. Really dark on stream. Oh no. No. Wakey wakey, kid. Oh! Oh! Do something! That is quite an entrance, kid. Right stick. I see. Let's see. Let's turn up the brightness. Wow. Okay. The brightness settings on this is really fucked up. What the fuck happened to that? But that should be better. But yeah, this is gonna be the first real test of Chronos, because the TF2 stream that I just ended up not. Ray tracing. Wait, ray tracing is already on. Yeah, so the last of the TF2 I didn't get archived because of the stupid glitching. Was never gonna test it, but this is gonna be a real test of it on stream. I really don't like the fact that's a delay. That's a pretty bad one at that. I'm just okay, now we're just gonna have to deal with this massive lag spike for whatever reason. Nothing's in there. Nope. Okay, he's just being a butt. Okay, so you're just gonna have to deal with the 2-second delay visual to the sound. Like the sound is perfectly in sync on the actual display output. It's just, yeah, that's just a yuck, isn't it? But I think we're just gonna need this most of the time just for stream. Well, don't you see any benefit with ray tracing on? It remains to be seen. But yeah, also another thing that delay. Oh wow, interesting choice. Can I say hey, hi? I can. Can I hold your hand? Boy, I have to turn this up, don't I? I can. Okay. How are you? What do we have in here? Ooh. Yeah, come on, got places to be. Why? Oh, that's... I see, okay. So apparently that's the secret sort of icon thing. Oh, wait. Okay. Also, one thing that was announced is the price of the Steam machine, which, hi. Go away. Which is for the 512 gigabyte, you know, regardless of this version you get, you should get a 6 cores Zen 4 architecture one, so similar to the, you are not. Alright, that was a... Yeah, I just saw... Oh, you're dropping... Encoding overload. Okay, so that's not even to do with the capture box. I don't think it's going... OBS, what's going on? What do you mean encoding overload? Because that's not the capture box. I'm getting encoding overload whenever that jumps. Hold on. Because I am not tolerating that. Okay, how's that? Is that where I think? Hold on. We're just going, because I can actually see in the small preview. No, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that's just fucking the vignette throwing me off. Got you. Okay. See, is that going to be any better? Delay. Yes. Bit laggy, but I'm not entirely sure that's just not Chronos. Okay, we've got that to go through. Anything else? I mean, there's a button, something there. Is there anything I can throw at that? No, nothing at all. Cool, got you. Okay. Well, that button's just gonna remain elusive. Anyway, back before the unpleasantness. Do you mean to do that? I don't know, we would like to know. Where's the one button again? Crouch. Because I thought it was this. Hi. Not particularly like that. So it's... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeet. Stop mocking me. The same, so like the base 5.12 gig, both either version will have a can I turn this off? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing that myself because I'm keep. Thank you. So 6 core, 12 thread, Zen 4, and a GPU that mostly resembles the Radeon 7600, the same one that I explicitly chose for that reason. But the really different cost is. Okay, I think I need to find one for you, don't I? Let's see, what do we have? That was like grey, but I don't think that's what we're after. So the base 512 is £879, while the 2TB version, the one that might that closely more resembles Chronos in the terms of storage capacity, is £1,149. I really would like to know. And that's it. And really, I already know, like, this is not really close to what Valve wanted for their, here's the thing, it's like, it needs both. Chronos, it only costs pretty much the same much to build builder. The only difference is I got 1.5 terabytes in total storage capacity if we ignore the micro SD I have. Is there anything here we can use? Nope. No, not terribly. So the 1 point something but yeah, basically I chose the parts that I did, the 7500F Ryzen 5 and the RX 7600 because it's very similarly spec to what the C machine is. And because I tried to use laptop memory because I had that from the minis form. But that just didn't really pay off because it just wasn't stable, and I think that's probably what corrupted the Bazite save, the Bazite install that I originally had on this SSD, which is also the same original Bazite install that Twilight Princess was on. But yeah, if we analyze this on a pure price, that Chronos basically costs the same. I need like another thing. So yeah, it's gonna be here somewhere, right? You know, it's gonna be the immediate area. So yeah, like Chronos was no cheaper. The cost to build Chronos was no cheaper than the than what the C machine ended up costing with the same storage capacity. Well, not same, but very similar storage capacity. But if we ignore the price, I still get the FS4 eventually when that comes to Linux. Because once that gets into SteamOS 4.1, that means eventually it will be put into Bazite, so I'll get that functionality in dang it. Saying like that, it's probably we need two objects. Because it doesn't give enough time. But yeah, Chronos was also fun to build. I had that. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but that's a good thing to remember. Anything here? No. It scratched that A side to build a computer, and because of the specs I chose, means that the performance I'm getting, like the performance you're seeing right now, even though we're stuck at the very opening, it's probably very similar to what I would get on an actual Steam machine, although I would, and I got a nice colorful RGB as well, maybe not quite as elegant as a strip, and I can't really control it because OpenRGB doesn't see the control box, so that might just be an error on my part. There's nothing here. So yeah, overall I just don't regret building Chronos. It was It's just yeah, the Steam machine's price is a bit of a yikes. Valve didn't really want to price it like that to begin with. What about here? That's just broken. No, that's just for set, is it? Well, fuck you too. Can I please? Well, I can actually hold your hand, but Stars, that's broken, isn't it? Okay, that's good to know I can do that with the light, which is already an improvement over the base game. So we need a key for there, which might actually have what we need. But I don't see where a key is. I can't grab any. Wait. Light bulb. I've just been inspired. I've just got bardic inspiration, I think. Because, holy stars, I think I've just figured it out. Let's go over here. With that button that was a mystery. I just put 2 and 2 together. Holy dirt. Wow, Evie, you're really... Like, this is some big brain time. Oh, yeah, that was the solution, wasn't it? Come on, let's go up. Let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting. So yeah, that's probably the most interesting thing, because this is half the presses. This only came out like today, like 2 or 3 hours ago, as I was playing some next press demos. I didn't get to play earlier because I didn't get to play yesterday because it was Pride last weekend, you know, on Saturday. So I gotta drink more first. So I went there. Well, basically I was out 14 hours. I went out around like 09:30 is hours. I came back about 00:34 the next day. Gee, buddy, what happened to you? Hey, wait, Timmy. Wait. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, well, okay. Oh, what does this button do? Why? I got you. Do that. And then 3. Come on. Oh, that actually counted. Holy. Oh, well. What did that do? Okay. Unless this is a specific order. Wait, yeah, those are symbols. So, what would the order be? We might try different combinations, so. Oh, that's like, at least, like, 16 different combinations. Nope, that didn't do it, Chief. Look down. The fun is that might mean that it's like the first symbol. Possibly. Let's see then this one. Can we see the one? Yeah, so. Oh well. Because so like next day, basically the entire, like the morning I did my usual tasks. And then in the afternoon, apart from one singular match of TF2, which I did with my amazing girlfriend, which I enjoyed, I didn't even get to play any game. So because I didn't get to play any games, it means I didn't get to play the next demos. And technically next fest is over, so I didn't even get to play any more than what, 4 demos. The first one was like the TrotCon one, the iPsyche one, which is pretty fun, pretty silly. I like. I really wish I knew what that meant. What if I had something? Because honestly, this is not a whole lot to go on. Like this is not a lot to go on at all. Okay, that's where you draw the line. Wait, okay, I got the moment. So this is 3. So if that's 3, why you then? Because I think it's finally giving me something. So which one's 1? Which one is 1 then? Because this is 2, and the wedge is 3. So because that is us. Wait, maybe. How many hand punches there? I think that's 4. Which means this is 3. And in theory, this should be the last one. I might have. There's quite a few handprints there, so. Just trying to think. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, there's like 2 handprints and there's 3. Well, unless it's in reverse, but. Because this is only one handprint, so. Come on, put me a bone, will you? Just like that. I wish I could play some games yesterday, but you know, I wanted like I had like over 70 different photos. I had to. I think it was 100 I began with, but I went down to like 72, I think it was. No, oh wait, I didn't do that. So I wanted to like do it where it was on the front of my mind, so I knew who was who and what was going on. I really don't know what you want from me. If the handprints are not an indication, because that's 2. The white is 3. So. One thing. Wait a second. What the fuck is going on here? Wait, is this the... Oh, maybe this is the sign I was seeking. Yes, okay, that's the code. Close eyes. Down. Left. Right. Finally, okay. The hands were a ruse. To basically sit me down to one trail. I also played like a very like 2004 like game. In terms of graphics, an FPS kind of game, which I think it is cool, but that was really fun. I'm going to favour that one. Wish this that one on top of the trucks on one, and then there was like this survival one that I only played about 5 minutes until I realised what was going on, and I could really feel it was not going to be my cup of tea, so I just stopped playing it and moved on to the other game I wanted. Well, come on, let me... Oh, you can hold... There are we? Oh, fuck you! Okay, that's some... Okay, well there's the other one, so that might be what we need. Okay. Thank you! Open, there's me, and I'm gonna go... Bye-bye a go-go. Wait, what's there? Bye, have a fun time. You want a shower? Hey. And the point of this was what? Does this show the ray tracing, possibly? I can't think of any other reason why that this is here. I'm gonna hold this carefully. Wait, was that before? I don't think it was it? Okay, well... Well, in either case, I'm gonna grab this, you grab the other one, we've got places to be. I'm actually wondering if this is after the events of, like, you know, moving to the actual subject of the game, I'm actually generally am wondering. Okay, well, that if this takes place after the main game, because in the after credits scene we see our little cat, you know, our little friend over here. We built in the mirror that he used to transport to his safe haven, but he came back after to collect a friend. So Can I please hold your hands? Thank you. Why is that so selective? This was lots a bit bugged, but you know. Stars, this is gonna be a doozy, isn't it? Anything in here? This first set, and also you just no. Ew. No, thank you. Wait. Oh, I don't think I can because it's too small, isn't it? We'll try again. I just like wait. I didn't try it. Nope. No, you literally cannot. I'm mashing B, and that doesn't work. Okay. Well. Okay. Talk about the butterfly effect. Come on, we got stuff to do. So yeah, that's my theory. This is like the events after the main game. And that's why, yeah, not because of the alphabet, but just because, what got me seriously, without the green one, and we found them, so I think, and the, our imaginary friend seems to be on the clutches of someone else, and acting kind of dreamy. So, that is currently my theory. There's a photo of some kid. I'm not sure if you can see it on stream, but that's obviously someone. Jinkies, what a mystery. I'm gonna say right now, if I step in that, I'm gonna die because water and electricity does not mix. Where is it? The cable goes in here. Water, so this obviously must be some sort of lab. Or at least it was. Oh. I see. Oh. No. Oh, that's on a timer. No way. No way. I can't believe this. See, that was a pretty generous relay, to be fair. But such devastation. This was not my intention. Interesting decor. Hung match, that's highly regular. Oh, that was the lab assistant of some description. Okay, we might need some additional light on this situation. Maybe for stream, because I don't think... I think it's way too dark on stream. I suppose I can hold your hand in this? No. Well, fuck me too, I guess. Fuck you too. Yeah, I think that's the intended solution. You had the right idea there. Are you? Nope, nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, well, let's see what's up here. Give it the old flash. Okay, yep, there's something here. Because it's paint. Question is, who is painting with, like, X-ray paint? I suppose, invisible ink. Wait, is that a noose? You know, like a hanging device or a thing. Oh. Yeah. Fuck you. Disrespect your surroundings. The key. The key to the vault. Gimme. Okay, now we just have... we're gonna have to go back the way we came. Didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I kept pressing B when I went to 1. But no way, we can't just do that, White. I'm not stupid. I mean, I may be stupid, but I'm not an idiot, White. I mean, that's right off the bat. Way too high. I mean, we don't know why you're going to be turning it there, but you know. No. Okay, was I going to press B when I did not want to? Okay, yeah, this is obviously the way we're meant to go. Yeah, I'm trying! That is not the way I thought that was going to open. Come on. Let's go. We'll go together. Wait. That was electric. Wait, someone trying to do the combination. I'm getting kind of nervous. Because that was a sound like the one from here. Someone, for a reason, was trying to do the puzzle themselves and not that was solved. What in the name of Mike is going on? Oh yeah, it's gonna be dark down here, so will it help? Open sesame. Okay, so let's see what's behind the door of exotic flavors. Oh. What? Why is there lights in here? Who did the electrical for this building? That is... Why is that not escaping? There must be going to a roof and the room up there. Why? Who did that? I want names. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. We'll do a humble abode, I guess. Let there be light. Okay, that's very pretty, not gonna lie. Oh. Come on. Wait, can I have a look? Okay, I'm looking for this. Know what that is? Here, take this. I'll keep you safe. Wait, that's it. Wait, isn't that like the king or queen? The remote for it? Here, I want you to have it. Okay, he has it, a cooler color ball, but yeah, but isn't that? I think that is a modified chess piece head, isn't it? Is that like the king or queen head? It must be a king's head, because if I remember, I keep forgetting this one's name. Solo? I think Solo is a boy. Okay, so this is this person's home. Which might be explains why there's fucking lights in the vents. Might be this guy's doing. But yeah, that is very pretty. And I do like these retro look, vintage bowls. Those exposed filaments like that. There's something warm and welcoming about that. Oh. Just trying to say, Okay, well. Oh, Princess May. Give him the old Wumble Cumble. Pour the leather conch. How would you handle me like this? No, I Okay, that's that be like it started it. Didn't realize it was gonna be this dark. I'm just gonna go BRB while I get some cooling and go to the toilet because my IBS is not playing ball today. So yeah, be right back in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, that's not a good sign, is it? Something's going wrong with that. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta restart PNG Tuber Plus. What the fuck happened to you? You've crashed. That's what's happened. Yep. There I am. Ugh. That was scary. I saw the abyss, and it blinked. Ugh. Anyway, hi, I'm back. Don't know what was up with that. Maybe it's the same reason I was getting an encoding error. Maybe something's not playing nice. I might have to do a restart, but that probably won't be the stream. But I mean, as far as I can tell, the lag is not that bad. The stuttering, it's not as bad as it was during the TF2 stream. Let's put it like that. So it's good enough for me. Okay. So, I mean, I think the one that Lone has. We don't. Shows how memorable the characters are, but I don't even remember their stars not named. Sounds like someone's playing there. Oh, that's not even. Oh, that. Alright, what are you looking at? How rude! I wanted to see what you were looking at. Oop! I've been possessed! But yeah, I think no one alone is. Must be a spare that he made. Oh, hi. Yeah, what's on the other side then? Okay, I think we have to go on this side first. Okay, so yeah, so long as I can spare built, so just give it a spare. What this game's probably their one broke, but okay. Say cheese. Smile. Honestly, this flashbang is all so much better than like the fucking weapons I had in the base game. Like, holy stars, this is so much better. What is it so much better? It's a bot. Be gone. There's only one room for one robot here, and that's me. Okay, right. I suppose you can see it now. Okay. That was a book. But it looks like the button is pressed. I don't think this is going to do anything. Yeah, as I thought. Yeah, they're picking up steam. Oh, I don't want that button. Okay. Is there like something here? I mean, there's a bucket there, but we don't actually have anything. As the engine. Oh, wait. Have you just decided that? Yes, that's something for. I don't know why you went here like 5 minutes ago when I was. Okay, I see. Let's build up some momentum. Because speedy thing goes in, speedy thing goes out. I'll come back for you. Let's see. Okay, and the point of that is something. Now, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just trying to see how. It's like, you know, no, I've not forgotten about you. I think I'm going to do that button. As you have given me something that I can use. I just don't see anything to grab. The book! The book! If I can get the book in there, I might actually get what I need. That's what the book's for. Come on, I got stuff to do! I got stuff to do, Gone Blue. Don't wait for me to run out of gum. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Find a hole. Come on, long. Okay, I don't even know this is long. Like, again, compared to like Little Numbers 1 and 2, where there's like 6 and mono, which is a very easy to remember. How it was memorable. So how memorable these characters are, but I can't even, like, you know what, 5 parts later and I still don't know their names. Because I don't even know what our new friend here was called, but that's besides. Jeez, physics were having a field day with that one. It's like, wee. Yeah. See, I don't really think we need a light here to illuminate, even with how dark the stream is, but. Alley-oop. And away we go. Welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is for the comfort and convenience of all Black Mesa facility members. The time is 8:47 a.m. Come on, let me have a look at it. That way. Trust me. Oh wow, rumble. Because this guitar says rumble compared to the Logitech I used. Let's see. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's a maid. That's an evil maid. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day. This would be like a transition here. Oh. Let there be light. Okay, so... Nothing here. I was like, okay, no, I'm gonna keep the light off. And okay. The can was a rouge. Oh, now you just decide to have it on. I swear to stars. Oh, you're a weeping angel. Okay, secret! Super duper duper dapper duper dapper dee duper duper. It's a secret! Now that was close! Excuse me, do you have the time? I really don't like how the puppets are moving. That is not agreeing with me. Oh! Why would you? Ooh, come on! Oh, you suck. Go frack yourself. Just doing that again because I have a feeling you've forgotten because I had died since the last checkpoint. You must take me a fool to make your lies so transparent. Yep. Okay, I might have just ran into one. Okay. 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 Well, fuck me, I guess. Hi. File deleted. There you go. Isosceles triangle. You lose. Okay, maybe I don't go. Maybe that's the no point. Maybe I have to go down that corridor. And the reason I am is that's the reason why I'm dying there. Hey, that's just a theory. If I'm getting possessed like that, probably means that there's at least 5 timelines now where I failed to help alone and they're stranded here with these serious hours where you need 2 flashes to kill them and you only do it in one, so they're both perished. Oh. Wait, do we have justice going there? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh! I forgot you were there. Whoopsie daisy, I forgot that you were a thing. Ugh. Yeah, that's a game of Hangman if I ever saw one. But I may be a clue of what the fuck is going on. Hey, how are you doing? Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. And then there's the fucker over here. Hey. What is that kind of... Why did you generally lost? Like, I actually genuinely I'm lost at this time index. Like, it's like, so you can grab that, but as we have shown, grabbing something is not necessarily, I don't think that's the solution here, is it? Oh, okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That might be the end for old EV then! Oh. Yeah, that's not quite what I was. That's getting a bit too close for comfort there. Not entirely sure what we have to do. Let's go. Is there anywhere else we can go? Because, you know, we just get overwhelmed. And it closes. Okay, I say I got overwhelmed more than 2 there. Wait, maybe you actually let me open it now because there's no one else here. You know, let's try the most obvious solution. Yep, as I suspected. Because there's no one here chasing us. You're just going to let us open it. I really don't like that noise. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a flashing light hazard, epilepsy warning for this stream, probably a series of streams. Yeah, I think we might be entering the maid's room because that looks like maid outfit to me. Can't say I care much for a choice of decor. See, anything here that's going to illuminate what we need to do? This! Going down? Nope, nothing here. Okay, well. Ooh. A face only a siren could love. Ugh. So that might end up possessing us, that light. You know, man. Whoever built that has a very twisted mind. Because I'm not that kind of sure what kind of maintenance it's trying to do right now. I would rather not cross her path. Oh. Another game of Hangman found. Had a feeling it would be around. It's gone eerily quiet. Come on. So nice for you to finally join. Yeah. I'm not a fan of your art choices, your picture choices. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. That's a new one in terms of doors. But I think that is a good place to leave it, honestly. So, okay, yep. Okay, so that's just going to come flooding in. Okay, so the overlay don't... So, there's an interesting bug I've noticed with Backstage since the reinstall. Like, the Steam overlay doesn't really work properly with most games. Where is the button? There's the button. Yeah, so overall, a pretty solid start. We've met the big bad evil guys for the chapter, which is that dull. We've found the smaller enemies, which honestly it's more of a nuisance. It's barely an inconvenience. Still don't know why the DLC is called the Backstage, because that is a different name than it is and what it is in the menu. The main character, which I like the whole flashing light mechanic, but stars that's a nightmare. I'm gonna have to notify that. Hopefully it's not too much of a stuttering mess. I don't know what's going on with why I'm getting overloading errors in this configuration, but it might be I have to restart New Octane, which I'll probably do tomorrow before the next live stream. And speaking of that, we're going to leave the live stream there. We'll be doing the schedule a little bit different this week, because I'm streaming again tomorrow with Steph, Sophie, and Gabe for the new Skitari DLC for Warhammer 40k Darktide. So we're going to be killing some heretics and trying out the new class. If I can afford it. I've spent so much money on class. So much money. Plus I've spent a lot of money on Pride as well. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's future Evie's problem. Quite frankly, fuck her. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. Be the second stream this week, and then I won't be streaming for the rest of the week. So we'll look forward to Dark Knight tomorrow. Tonight we'll be raiding. Same category. Okay, no one's there. Shrimp. We're gonna go a fun favorite. We're gonna go with shrimp. 24/7 streaming. So that's what we'll be doing. Actually, of this now, including things not due to the new KVM switch I have got, but we'll look into that later. So I'm just stuttering and rambling now. So have a good evening, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.